Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Holly, and today I have some new Olive and June PR for you. And I thought I'd try something a little bit different. A couple people had told me that my voice in the videos is kind of soft, so I thought I'd try some ASMR. Just give it a go. Whether you like it or you dislike it, please leave me a comment and let me know. Not only does it boost my channel in the algorithm, but it helps. I'm new at this, so let's get started. So first of all, I want to address, they did give me an instruction manual, and last time I had a little bit of an issue with the poppy. You saw me doing a little bit of this, but it actually, you just pull up on it and it comes right off. Like so. And then you just it fits. That's what she said. So, and I guess, you know what, actually I'll leave this on because I am gonna paint some swatch sticks. Swatch sticks. Let me get my little box. This at Daiso, and I love their organizational things. So I'll go ahead and use the more opaque swatch sticks. And I'll put this off to the side. So the point of the poppy is that I think it's a universal struggle to paint your non-dominant hand or to paint with your non-dominant hand. So basically this just allows you to take the strength of your whole hand. Take my strong hand. And I find that it works really well. I actually was like, I saw that they had some special colors and things, and I was like, oh man, I should have a poppy collection. So my shopping addict mind wants to do a collection of everything, so I'll go ahead and take this off since I'll be painting with my dominant hand for the rest of the video. But one thing I did want to show is that it doesn't only work for Olive and June. It's semi-universal is what I'd call it, because it does not work with OPI, for instance, because it's too thick. This video is getting very sensual. But I do have some other examples of Glam Polish, Rogue, and Cirque. They all have these thinner bottlenecks. So let me just go ahead and show you. This is PG-13. Okay. And so it works just as well. So something to keep in mind. You can use it with Olive and June, but it also is going to work for a lot of other polishes in your collection. So get another swatch stick. And now we're gonna take, let me focus in here. Bocce Ball. Come on, Bocce Ball. Caution. Flammable. So I love this one. I hope it comes up on the video because it's a very vibrant green with just a drop of blue is what I would say. So I was really psyched that they sent this to me. Okay, that's a very thin first coat that I did. Go ahead and put that over here. Maybe move this out of the way. Okay, and this one is called House of O&J. Now, when I was on the site looking for these, at first I read it as House of O&J, and I was so confused. I thought it was like a reference to O.J. Simpson, and why would you want to be in his house? Like, why would they have a color of O.J. Simpson? But obviously, it's O&J, Olive and June, so for those of you who have better reading comprehension than me, that's not gonna freak you out the way it freaked me out. But the reason I chose this color is because, and I don't know if it's coming up, if you could see that blurple yet. We'll wait for the second coat. But it reminds me of Synthetic Symphony. For those of you who don't know, that's a really kind of famous color from Orly, and incredibly hard to find a dupe. I've tried a couple times and then, you know, just accepted defeat. But I think this is gonna be a good contender. So let's get on that second coat. This is for milk chocolate, and I know I need to slow it down a little. Nobody wants, maybe, I mean, there are aggressive ASMR videos, but I don't know if a fast nail polish clicking is like, I don't know, again, let me know. So I'd say this one's good in 2 coats. And it is just like this really nice gold sheen. It almost reminds me, I've kind of seen this color in the indie world. It almost reminds me of like a Mooncat shade. And obviously this is a lot more affordable than Mooncat. I actually don't own any Mooncat polishes because I think they're very expensive. I would like to own them. I've heard good things, but especially since the tariffs have driven prices up, that's just not doable. I can't pay $20 for a polish. That hurts. Sorry, Mooncat. Alright, now let's see. This is the second coat of Bocce Ball. And it's kind of funny. I got a comment on one of my shorts that it was somebody from Brazil. And they said it drove them crazy, or something to that effect, that I didn't get the cuticle bit, like near enough the cuticle. And I'm noticing I kind of do the same thing on the swatch stick. I don't get all the way up to the cuticle. Anyway, that's just like a habit of mine, I guess. So this is coming up, I feel like I'm looking at the screen and it's coming up a little darker or a little bit more teal than it actually is. This is a true bright green with just like, I think I already said this, but like a drop of blue. So I'll be color correcting for when I do my shorts, the swatches. second coat of House of O&J here. Okay. There we go. While I wait for those to dry, I am going to talk about, they sent me a cuticle oil, and I just wanted to kind of compare them because they also have this cuticle serum. So the main difference with these is, so I think everybody knows what a cuticle oil is. This one, let's put it this way. This one has avocado oil here, and then it's got coconut oil. Not sure what this is. Goji berry seed oil. Tocopherol, or maybe it's called tocopherol. I like to say tocopherol. That's just basically vitamin E, and then soybean oil. So what I like about this is that instead of having a twist bottom, you just squeeze it, which makes it so much easier. I really like this one a lot. It's a good one to throw in the purse. So this one is very hydrating. The thing I like most about the cuticle serum, see that the inside it is a twist, and it has a sponge tip right there. I'm just gonna, for the ASMR. So this one, when you put it on, it really is a serum. It's the same as like a face serum. It's got a, do I want to say a thinner consistency or a more gel-like consistency? I always get under my nail. And the thing I like most about the cuticle serum versus the oil is for when you're taking pictures. So you can see there, the oil, you can see that it's a little bit shiny. So you would obviously like want to rub that in, let it soak in for taking pictures. But if I'm going to post it on Instagram, I actually really like the cuticle oil because it hydrates without leaving like an obvious sheen. So yeah, but they're both very nice, and both very hydrating. So let's get started, or let's get back to the swatch sticks. So I don't think this one needs 3 coats, but just for consistency's sake, I will give it another go. Okay. And that is perfect in 3 coats. It's actually perfect in 2 coats, but okay, let's do another layer of Bocce Ball. Beautiful. I was watching Linry's video last night about how she started YouTube and kind of how long it took her, what she found works. And she was saying making a really stupid face for the thumbnails works every time. Like, it's like night and day. So I've been thinking like maybe it's time to do a face reveal on the channel. It's not that I don't hate my face. I don't love my face, but I don't hate it. I'm not opposed to putting it on YouTube, at least. But it just seems like so much work. Like, I gotta actually look presentable. I have to look presentable and like not have my hair done, but just like, I don't know, especially on days off or when I'm home from work, I just kind of want to relax and look like a bum. So I don't know, that's something I'll have to do soon. One thing I did want to note is they sent me in my last PR they sent me. I'm trying to get this to focus. There we go. Focus, focus, focus. Normally when I use acetone free polish remover, I just can't get it to work. So I use acetone 100%, which is it just dries out my nails like crazy. So I've been using this and I find that it works insanely well. And I want you to know that I'm not just saying that because they sent it for free, okay? But for some reason, even though it doesn't have acetone, it works great. So you just stick your finger in there. I won't do that right now. I am going to take off this nail polish, but I don't want the flakies getting in here. But it's even got this little sponge part right here that you can use. Sometimes I'll clean like the sides. I didn't get the sides, but anyway, highly recommend. It's one of my favorites. I will be rebuying this whenever it's out. So anyway, guys, that is my attempt at ASMR. ASMR. I love when I was trying to do a Cardi B there. However you feel about her, she has an ASMR video that is amazing. And she does this part where she goes, oh, oh, and I love it. I love it. I'm not even a big Cardi B fan. I think she should have an ASMR YouTube. She's doing the wrong thing, guys. So let me know what you thought. I'm gonna take off my nail polish and try to make, I don't know what I'm gonna use for this. I'm still kind of deciding. I wanted to do kind of like a 70s, like something like this. Don't drop the polish. Something like with these shades, I think. And this one is Besties. There you go, Besties. And this one is You're a 10. And these are both polishes they sent in my last PR set. So I wanted to kind of mix them and have some fun with my like freehanding in practice. But I'm not going to do it on tape just because I'm not good at it yet. And it's going to be hard with the camera in front of it. You know, it's already pretty hard just painting my nails in front of a camera. So until I get a little better. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if that's something you want to do. It always helps me out. I'm still a really small channel. I say still, I could always be a small channel. I hope not. But anyway, let me know what you thought. Positive or negative, just any constructive criticism you might have for me. If you'd like to see me continue to do ASMR videos, or if you hated it. I know with Caitlin's swatches, she had some negative feedback on the one kind of ASMR video she did, which surprised me because I really loved it. And I'd like to I have like a lot of squishies and fun things I feel like I would just like to use for an ASMR video, like this mini nail polish. Check this out. Like, what do you think? Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day or night, and bye.